So I got asked, do I swipe with my phone or do I swipe with a card? And of course, I know with the demagnetizer, I pretty much still like to swipe with cards. Problem with the phones is what if you get hacked? What if for something's with a code? What if it just kind of picks everything that you have in it? How would it make you feel? I'm always reluctant about the magnetizer because this is one thing when your credit card picks up and it swipes at the top, but then your phone has those codes and you have all that stuff and all that wiring, and you just kind of, it gets kind of in your mindset. Now, obviously, with the phone tap, people do it on the buses or they do it in different places. But I'm always kind of reluctant about that because what if it happens to magnify to a bank and it's a printout and then someone can access and hack you? It's always just the problems with that. Now you might ask, well, ain't that a problem with a credit card or a swipe? Well, if I'm in an isolated place, I don't tend to think about it as much as I tend to think of it if I'm in with a phone. Something about a phone, the magnetic could be a problematic, could be a situation that I might not be comfortable with, and it might be a cause for concern or a cause for conflict. So it's just something that I kind of am kind of funny about. But it's just one of those things that you just kind of like, do you really want to go through that bother or you just gonna kind of leave it as it is? So I've over time I've been kind of like, mm, kind of like shrugging at the shoulders. Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? Just kind of in thought. But the checking it out is something that I've been very funny about. It took me a while to get comfortable with just swiping stuff in places because that's one thing when you run a credit card through a machine, and but the tap is one thing, but the phone tap thing I've been kind of like take my time with, not trying to rush it, so I kind of like, be cool with it. It's not something that I've necessarily broke my neck to do, but I have done it. But, you know, um, I'm just curious if people have ever had any problems with phone taps. Have they ever noticed that they got home or they got somewhere and they got a bank statement and something was taken because of the tap? Because the tap with your phone, it's just like something that's always been kind of like, I don't know, it's the way how it picks up, you tap an electronic magnetic when it goes to the phone. But actually, sometimes, like if you go to use it for coupons, and how much do you get a deduction by using it? So it's like something I had to take used to doing, but then I'm always kind of wondering about the code. And you have to always be told to switch up your ID every 2 or 3 months just in case something could happen. So I tend to still like cards more. I tend to like to use that if I can avoid it. But there's some places that ask you that because that means that you can get more of a discount. So, phone taps, credit card taps, how do you propose it? And maybe if you ever used a tablet tap, because that's a separate phone number. So, have you seen any tablet taps? I mean, just a lot of stuff to take into. That's what technology has kind of inundated so much that we do. But I think I've seen a tablet tap where someone actually had a small tablet and they used it as another number and another means because it is technically a number and it is under a card and account that you use. And I think you could use it apps on it. There are apps on those tablets too. So do you ever use a tablet tap as opposed to a phone or to your credit card? So anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like and hit that membership because when you do requests like this come true, stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.